covering West Michigan.
It's been a year of massive headlines.
And we do begin with breaking news.
Spanning everything from wild weather to political protests.
Hey, hey, ho, ho.
And News Channel 3 has been there for it all.
Much of Tuesday's testimony involved
a year of crime coverage. Former Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Scher stood trial for murder in the deadly shooting of Patrick Lioya, gaining national attention before ultimately resulting in a mistrial.
I've been drinking. Okay. I just came from the bar.
Former Comstock Township Deputy Fire Chief Michael Dyer sentenced to 18 months probation for severely injuring an 11-year-old girl while driving drunk. Families saying her hand may never be the same.
The best way to describe the scene when we first arrived, pure chaos.
Danger behind the wheel continued when a driver going 22 miles over the speed limit barreled into a Kalamazoo gas station. 7 people were hurt, and the driver was sentenced to 2 years probation. Battle Creek police also arrested Damon Brown, the former president and CEO of a nonprofit accused of stealing thousands of dollars to pay for personal expenses, including a car, jewelry, and lavish vacations.
including a vacation to the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Gunshots made headlines this year, beginning with the tragic shooting of Montine Wiley. He was working as a security guard with his father at a private event on Kalamazoo's north side when he was shot in the chest and killed.
It's a major hole in Kalamazoo.
And continuing with a shooting inside Two Fellas Grill near WMU's campus. Security cameras showing a fight break out and the suspect opening fire on a crowd, injuring 5 people.
Cannot bring.
Justice Chimner got 35 to 60 years for the 2023 murder of Battle Creek Central student Jack Snyder.
He was just 14 years old at the time of the crime.
And in November, Michigan State Police searched around a vacant home near Otsego for days, discovering the remains of a missing 48-year-old Allegan County woman. And who could forget about Ozzy, the puppy tied up in a garbage bag and dumped on the side of the road in Battle Creek. Heading into 2026, Ozzy's finally settling in with his forever family as an ambassador dog at the All-Species Kinship Animal Rescue. This year also brought some major moves in the political realm. President Donald Trump took office for his second term, shortly after being met with opposition from a number of No Kings rally-goers.
More cages, no more fear.
I send hatred out of here.
We also saw the longest federal government shutdown in history, lasting a total of 43 days and bringing significant delays to services like SNAP, causing Attorney General Dana Nessel to launch a lawsuit against the Trump administration.
Lawless, reckless.
A video out of Portage caught attention around the country after an Office Depot worker refused to print a poster centered around late political activist Charlie Kirk, calling it propaganda.
It's propaganda, I'm sorry. We don't put that here.
And Capitol security was called into question after musician and outdoor activist Ted Nugent brought a firearm into the state capitol. We hit 5 years since the COVID-19 pandemic and saw the state of Michigan demand money overpaid in unemployment benefits back from hundreds of thousands of people.
I can't afford anything. I'm on a ramen noodle diet for the rest of my life.
And big changes are coming for the people of Portage after heated and deeply divided debate. The city voted unanimously to move to a single hauler waste system, causing Best Way Disposal to launch a Take Back the Trash petition. But for now, residents can still expect the switch early spring.
It's our fiduciary responsibility to make sure that everyone is being treated fairly.
When it comes to weather, Michigan is anything but predictable. But this year, tornadoes swept front and center.
So many places have sustained damage. 3 months after that tornado hit, it's still a mess. Just take a look here behind me.
In all, Michigan saw 33 total tornado touchdowns in 2025, leading to fallen trees and damaged homes across the News Channel 3 viewing area. Fast forward to the busiest travel day of the year, when crews prepared to work around the clock during our state's first winter storm of the season, even on a holiday.
When snow starts to fall, the job calls.
We saw a brief warm-up for Christmas before another heavy snowfall hit late December, leading to crashes, snapped power lines, and highway backups. But there were weather winds, too, 2025 brought a brilliant display of northern lights in West Michigan, casting vibrant colors across the skies and over the homes of many. This year's biggest infrastructure headline, a data center explosion.
Further north in Kent County
to Pavilion Township to the city of Marshall. We've seen billions poured into proposals for data centers and battery storage facilities in a global push for AI dominance. But there's also been some pushback.
We just feel like a little blindsided.
Most of us only heard about it a couple days ago.
And infrastructure concerns didn't stop there. A proposal to convert a nearly 100-year-old golf course in Battle Creek into an industrial residential complex sparked pushback among some residents,
which has a lot of people worried about losing what's been an iconic view for decades.
It was a year of upgrades for some businesses, the Gun Lake Casino unveiling its new 16-story hotel, and a year of doors closing for others, like longtime training ground Wings West, then bought back by Black Bear Sports Group, aiming to reopen for the 2026-27 season.
A second home for athletes in a space around for decades will now have a new life.
And there's a lot more for our hockey community to look forward to in the near future, as progress continues on Kalamazoo's Event Center, featuring rinks, courts, and suites for all to enjoy.
This is a testament to what Kalamazoo brings.
The year in sports saw Western Michigan University reach the highest of highs. And turmoil at the University of Michigan.
State your name, please.
The Wolverines firing head coach Sharon Moore. And hours later, Moore in handcuffs, charged with stalking a football team staffer he'd been having an affair with for years. Michigan moving on quickly.
I can say without question what an honor it is to be here.
Bringing longtime Utah head coach Kyle Whittingham on the board. Michigan State also moved on from their football coach, firing Jonathan Smith and hiring Pat Fitzgerald days later.
Then we get together and we start to build that chemistry and camaraderie.
MSU also unveiled an ambitious overhaul for the sports program, $1 billion to upgrade Spartan Stadium, the Breslin Center, and more, ushering in a new era of athletics in East Lansing.
The Western Michigan Bronco football team is in the MAC championship game.
WMU football also got back to its winning ways as the Broncos won their conference and a bowl game for the first time since their magical 2016 season.
Hope they go to the Super Bowl this year.
We need a Super Bowl.
I'm ready for a Super Bowl.
The Detroit Lions started the year as Super Bowl contenders, but the surprise retirement of All-Pro center Frank Ragnow, new coordinators on both sides of the ball, and a slew of injuries to star players saw the Honolulu Blue and Silver take a big step back.
We weren't able to close it out.
Elsewhere in Detroit, the Tigers made another playoff run, but fell in the divisional round despite ace Tarek Skubal's second straight Cy Young Award. But there's still plenty of hope in the new year, with the Red Wings heading into 2026 as one of the top teams in the NHL, the Detroit Pistons one of NBA's best, and the men's and women's basketball teams at Michigan and Michigan State among the best in the entire country. We saw stories go viral this year, sometimes claiming that top spot for weeks, like this video, viewed by over 6 million people worldwide, showing the moment a JV football player jumped onto an opposing player, causing a serious spine injury, the two making up in the end. A Kalamazoo church found itself at the center of a viral video with millions of views and counting, showing a controversial interaction with a homeless woman last September.
I didn't want that. I didn't expect that.
A worker fell into a reactor cavity at the Palisades nuclear plant while reloading fuel. A semi-truck carrying 140,000 pounds of pea gravel and sand crashed on US 131 in Grand Rapids, causing detours and delays for many, and closures caused by smells in Portage. A freezer wasn't working properly, which led to rotting fish inside Maui Poke.
The smell was horrendous.
But there was one story topping the charts that no one expected. Information on how to keep stink bugs from making your home theirs this winter, accompanied by this video remaining a fan favorite for weeks. Stay tuned for what's next. I'm Mackenzie Decker, News Channel 3.